Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I am your host, Reggie. Welcome. Today I'm just going to touch on a few things. I'm going to spread it on out. I heard a little bit of rumors about the A.J. Brown supposed to be being traded. That's a joke to me. I'm going to talk about topic about the Eagles signed wide receiver Austin Watkins and Shaq Davis, two wide receivers the Eagles picked up. So I don't know, man. They're looking at wide receivers, and they haven't even decided on the head coaching position yet. And definitely we'll talk about that too. So let's get right to it. Well, as y'all all know, Nick Sirianni did have his meeting with Jeffrey Lurie, and Jeffrey Lurie and him, I guess, came to terms that he's going to be around, providing that he is willing to give up control of the offense and defense of play calling. And with that being inside, I got two guys or three guys that I think that the Eagles should bring in. One of them is Greg Williams. He's just, far as I'm concerned, the head candidate in getting the job. Then you still have Leslie Frazier, and you have Wink Martindale. Any of those guys I would take a look at, and you also still have out there the ex-Washington Commander coach, River Ryan. So, it's a couple of guys out there that I think that the Eagles could potentially go after, as far as on the OC and DC side. There is some more talk about they're still in the search. Howie was in the office with Lurie in regards to that matter, and they did talk about they were still out looking and talking with probably some more coaches for the offense and defensive side of the ball. Before I go any further, I truly would like to thank all those who subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate y'all. It does not go unnoticed now at 1 minute of the day. I'm truly grateful for y'all subscriptions. But tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Come help a brother out. I'm trying to get this here channel moving in the right direction as it is so far. Tell a friend, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up. And help me get this algorithm out to y'all guys and abroad. But yeah, man, it's getting kind of eerie around here. Now they got rumblings about A.J. Brown possibly being traded. I don't know where all this here kind of stuff is coming from. They was talking about his salary. His salary would make a big difference as far as the Eagles, but I can't see them letting him go. Him and Jalen Hurts are best friends, and I know that has a lot of weight with it. So I'm not even going to, ramble on about that too much. But they were saying that the top contenders for a trade would be the Texans, as you see. Hey, man, it's a lot going on, but I think they're talking about the wrong things at this present time. I think first and foremost, they need to figure out what they're going to do as far as the coaching staff, get that aligned, and then they can start going on with the personnel as far as bringing in other coaches to get this team up to stuff. And one other thing they did sign wide receiver Austin Watkins from the Cleveland Browns. I believe he was with the Cleveland Browns for a stint. I believe he's also with the New Orleans Saints. So this guy, he in the preseason last year, he did do a number on the Eagles. He had 140 something yards in receiving yards against us. So hey, man, the guy got some potential. So it looks like Quez is going to be the odd man out after this season. Well, this season's over now, but I don't think Quez will possibly be getting a chance to come back here to Philadelphia if they bring in a guy like him and they bring in Shaq Davis. Shaq Davis is a wide receiver. Also, he's 23 years old. He's 6'5", 215 pounds. He's out of the College of South Carolina State. I've seen a little bit of film on him. He's a little shifty guy. I believe another good slot player, slot receiver. He got some dog in him though, and that's what we need around here. So that's what's going on with the Philadelphia Eagles as of right now. I have more to report on later on, as far as the Howie and Nick Sirianni thing, and what coaches that they on possibly bring in to help Nick with this team going forward. So hey, man, tell your friends and tell your friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Come help a brother out. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit them like buttons. Hit them like buttons. It don't cost nothing. Until next time, you know what we say around here. Yep. Be good. Be safe. God bless. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. Until next time, y'all know what we say around here. Yep. Holla. And then you can't forget about the likes of the defensive and offensive coordinators. You got Leslie Frazier, Wink Martindale, and you have Greg Williams. Greg Williams has some interesting things to say about the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll let y'all listen to that here, and y'all tell me what y'all think about him. I got him strongly being the leading candidate of coming to Philadelphia in a coaching capacity. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Until next time, peace. Born strong. Don't forget.
Had opportunities. There's quite a few people, a lot of people, reaching out to me right now. And with the right people, the right situation, yes, I am going to get back in it. Here's what I would say. I saw them have a defensive structure on what they know, not what players could play. Each and every stop that I've been at, I've had to change the structure of what we're doing defensively to fit the players that are playing. And if you don't think we got to change to protect those guys within a game, whether it's a game plan or whatever. And those are the things I've been able to do now that I've coached 2,500 NFL players, and over 1,000 of them call me on Father's Days every year, so I must not be as big a prick as everybody says I am. I have a sound, I'm at my son's house up in the Cleveland area, and they got to take the grandkids and everything out of the house because they hear me in the basement screaming and yelling at poor tackling and drop passes. Nothing more pisses me off than when I see a poor tackling individual or a person who can't catch the ball. And I tell the guys all the time, it's now time for you to go up and sell beer in the stand.